Welcome to the Polyline dunk test for Nike. I want to zoom in using Control-Alt+ and show you a new tool. My instructions on the side here say, using the Polyline tool, we're going to make many small shapes to fill up the space using colors of your choice on your shoe to make it look amazing. Now I have two choices here. You choose the one you'd like to choose. I'm going to start with this top one because I am starting with the bottom on the rubber, but I wanted to show you how I use the Polyline tool. First thing you're going to do is you are going to zoom over to the line tool and scroll down to Polyline. Now I'm going to press Control-Alt+, and I want to make sure I get all of the shape I'm looking for. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make some lines. You see that blue line that followed it? I'm going to make points all along the edge of this Nike swoosh. As you can see, I can move all the way around it pretty quickly. It doesn't take a lot of time. When you get to a longer space of area, you can make them longer. Sometimes you'll see an increase because this is a live photo that you're going to change into a Polyline piece of work. The goal here is to almost make it look like stained glass. And we're going to fill in all the shapes and spaces. Now here's the cool thing about Polyline. When you get to the top, it fills in the area. Now here you have every single color in the paint bucket to pick from. You could pick green, you could pick a nice yellow. You could also pick from the gradient area, which I think is really nice. Since the shoe is already pink and I'm already working on the shoe, I've got a gradient color where it starts out sort of pink, moves to white, and then back to pink again. I think that one works for it, but you get to make the choice on it. As you can see down here at the bottom, you see how I made that blue line? I am still on the Polyline tool. To get back to that, click on your pointer. Now, once you have your pointer, you can click on anything that you've already made a polyline of. And let's say I want to change this one to a mustard green. Yuck. But you can change them to whatever you'd want. And what I'm asking you to do is go to every single spot, and I want you to fill them in. Make the squares around it. Now, if you don't like this shoe, that's okay. You can come down and you work on this shoe. It's all okay. I just want you to practice using this Polyline tool. To show you even more on that Polyline tool, I'm going to fill in the rest of my space here. As you see, it made a line. So I'm going to press Control-Z and get rid of that line. When I go back to Polyline, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just follow all along the edges. And just to be unique about it, I'm going to take my pointer and go up all the way around the swoosh that I've already laid on there. You can see how I made a mistake and I went over the edge. I'm going to press Control-Z and totally made a mistake there. So as you come along here, you can fill in that space. The last color you used will be the one that will pop in. But you just come up to the paint bucket and you're able to switch it to the next one. Can't wait to see what you're going to do next, because I'm watching you use that Polyline tool to make as many small shapes to fill up the space. Use the colors of your choice, and you must at least use 3 colors. Good luck.